Hello everyone, Silent here, and welcome back to another Truly Bedrock live stream here on Twitch. It's Technical Tuesday, not Truly Bedrock, you've been bamboozled. Let's see, we got Kaz in the chat being the very first person here. We got Zero Cruel in the chat as well, Archangel of Death, and Sir Abstract, Zombie Clown King, Rider Scale, Lucas, Milk Dud Banquet, Alien, Husky, Sir, and along with Mini Person Yes. We also got MT Crafter, Drozer, and Pretzel Rocks. Welcome back again, Pretzel Rocks. Always good to see you. We got Obero, Lord, Raymond Soto, Hydro Flame, Obero, Breb, and Rainin, the tall curly one. Thank you for 11 months of resubscriberage, nearly a year. Good to see you. Technical Tuesday. Yep. Hello, Scare Cards. Welcome back. We are gonna be designing some OP. Was something. We're building something. We actually have a fair chance of like making it work correctly this time as well. Because previous streams we've been experimenting with other things that I'm not familiar with, and that's not been working out very well for us, has it? Today, we are going to be building ourselves some OP sugarcane, bamboo, and kelp farms. No cactus. Cactus is bad. We don't want cactus. So, that means that we need to find a new place to build this, and we kind of talked about this on the last Truly Bedrock live stream. We want to use just an absolute ton of bone meal dispensers for all of our building, and that means that we can get just like an insane amount of drops from this. Over here somewhere I have like the actual current best sugarcane farms, so I believe it's this one. What is this? 18,000 items an hour? Yeah, let's continue that and just make it times 10. 180,000 items an hour. That's probably not correct, is it? Maybe that should be correct. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Mangrove Tree Farm Part 2. No. Tree farms are bad. I'm probably going to reach out to Zolson and see if he's got a good triple piston extender that I can use, because it needs to be able to push 12 blocks. The piston in the very back needs to be able to push 12 blocks. Speaking is hard. I might also look at the other tree farms that we got, see if one of those has a triple piston extender. I still haven't worked on that. Anyway. I already said your name, though. I'm allowed to say your name 3 times, Obero. Jeez. Wait, you don't want me to say your name? Obero. Where's a good place to build this? I don't want to put it next to Skulk. Skulk is nasty. I'm kind of running out of room for places. I gotta start terraforming more zones. I guess we'll just terraform this zone right here real quick. This seems fine. I can make slime farm in the stop. You basically just need to find yourself a slime chunk. Same as any other place, really. Slimes do spawn in swamps naturally, but they only spawn in the darkness. And that's not particularly helpful because you're gonna get a whole bunch of other things to spawn. And you don't really want that. That's bad. I guess we'll just put that right there. Hey, is that Pinky? That's Pinky. Good to see you, Pinky. I should probably world edit this area to not be a swamp, because swamp is bad. We're going to be building with water and stuff, too. Oh, it's going to be garbage. Nobody likes swamp water. Not even Shrek. Did I just delete part of that farm? I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. We're not deleting anything important. There's nothing important in this world. He escaped. Pinky was never in a capture area. He's been a free-range sheep since we found him. That's a legit pink sheep as well, by the way. We just named it so he wouldn't despawn. Because we're just that nice. See, we appreciate nature on this channel. We appreciate nature and all living organisms. Besides mosquitoes. Mosquitoes can die a horrible, horrible death. Okay. Well, I didn't quite fill in all of that right there. Man, I've already done this area of world edit, haven't I? Because that's not a natural biome blend. Yeah, actually, I think most of this over here was a swamp. Telling by the water and stuff. Oh yeah, those are definitely swamp trees. Okay, yeah, so I've done that before. I should probably just wipe out like this whole area. What are the requirements for my triple piston extender? Go watch the mangrove stream. You'll see. It just needs to be flat. If it can be... Okay, here, I'll describe it. For those of you who were not nice enough to come to the stream the other day when we were doing this, I'll show you what I need. So it's three pistons, and then 2 slime, and that, and it's got to be able to push 6 blocks. So it's gonna push these blocks over to these locations to give us enough room to actually do that. So that is actually push limit, because that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, and 12. So this one is push limit. If we could have it be more than 3, that would be great. Basically, the more I can get, the better. But it also needs to be stackable as well, because it's going to be like a whole wall. So it can be max of 2 blocks tall. Anyway. Just a recap. Oh, triple is 3? Yeah. Yeah, in case you didn't know that. Just wanted to make sure we're on the same page here. On the diagonal, thank you for gifting a sub to Nasty Irish Potato. Welcome in. You'll fit in right around here. Hello, diagonal as well. Welcome in. I'm not gonna like it. Of course I'm not gonna like it. It's too sassy. Too much sass. Okay, so let's grab some bamboo and stuff as well. I don't really know what I want to get into with this design, but I do know that it needs to be very, very fast. I know it's going to have a lot of hoppers, and it's going to have a big ol' redstone clock on it as well. We can use a comparator clock. We could use an observer. No, we're not using observer clocks. Observer clocks are bad. Don't do observer clocks. Let's grab ourselves some slabs and all that stuff. Probably want some glass up in here. Probably want a couple hopper mine carts as well, because stuff's gonna produce, you know, 180,000 items an hour. That's the rates I'm going with. Not even gonna test it. That's what's going on the thumbnail. Nasty and potato in the same sentence. Banned? No, nasty Irish. He's a nasty Irish person. And then potato comes after. It's not a nasty potato. I need someone to plant this stupid stuff on, don't I? Grass. So the concept of what we're going for is simple. It's really simple. We're going to have 10 plants in a row. We're going to use bamboo to start with, because I don't want to deal with water right now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's essentially what we're doing for there. You already grout. That's not fair. And then we're going to be bone mealing that, and then we're going to have a piston right above it. I didn't grab a piston, because I'm a dumb. Starting off the stream strong right here. And the challenge of this is item collection, but also bone meal distribution. Because each one of these needs to have a large sum of bone meal imported into them. We're using an observer clock and you can't stop me. I'm going to design it specifically so that it doesn't work with an observer clock. Thumbnail when? Probably later in the stream. Can you make this bamboo farm and put an auto smelter under it? Yeah, if you wanted to. It's a bamboo farm. You can use it for whatever you want. I'm not going to stop you. Unless you're Obero, in which case I will happily stop you. This is Pinky, isn't it? Yeah, it's Pinky. I love Pinky. Pinky's great. We got a wardrobe change. Thank you to String Type. Did you guys see that they're releasing a new cape for Minecraft Bedrock Edition? And Java as well. If you didn't, it's on the TikTok and it's also on silentwo. Which one of these skins is really smart? Well, obviously none of these. We could do a Doc M. He's pretty good. Oh, a green... I don't know. Oh, here we go. Mumbo. I need a Mumbo. We're going to do a Casper. He's a real smart one. There we go. I got to turn on my zooms. I don't have zooms. Delightfully spiteful. I am known for being full of spite. Mightily spiteful. So actually powering these is probably going to be... we could do an observer line. We need to be aware of not powering those hoppers, though. We might need a double distribution here. I'm thinking we might need like another dropper right there. And then another hopper right there. And then you power this dropper to send that up just to get enough bone meal into there. Instead of having 2 hoppers going into it, we could do it the other way. Burn it all! Yes, yes indeed. Just finished the gardening farm. Nice! Hopefully that's working great for you. Penky and Leap, thank you for the follows. I guess we'll try it this way for now. We're going to put the observers down here at this layer. And I don't feel like placing those manually, so we're just going to use a command for that. So I'm a big lazy bone. It's only 10 blocks, but I'm lazy. Look at that. Easy. Assuming that those actually work as they should, because commands are silly on this platform. And then this is already a prototype. Look at that. We're not going to power that dude right there. And then we'll just have our clock somewhere in this area. I wonder if we'll need a repeater or something. I would like to get away with not doing that, but I think we'll need it for the timings anyway. That all of them? That's all of them. Okay. This might be easier than I thought. You just finished the drown farm and the blaze grinder? Nice, nice. 2 very helpful farms to have, right? Blaze farms don't get enough credit. They are incredibly useful, actually, because the blaze rods are an actual great fuel source as well. Let's just put the clock over here for now. Most people don't know that you can burn blaze rods. I didn't know it for a long time, even. It makes sense, but it's not something that you really think about, right? Is this Casper inside of Tycraft's fish tank? I'm sorry, Casper. You know he never cleans that thing. Everything's silly on this platform. Yeah, Twitch is pretty silly, not gonna lie. We got Bam Bam in Jamestown. Thank you for the follows. Right, item collection will come after this. Aren't lava buckets better than blaze rods? Lava buckets are the ultimate fuel. But blaze rods, I think they smelt 10 items. I'm not sure. You'd have to watch my newest blaze farm tutorial, the one that uses lava. Because I mentioned it in that video. Don't need that. I don't think I need any of these tools either. I've been carrying them around for like a week, but I don't think I need them. Oh, you know what? I think we need different timings for each plant as well. Yeah, there might be some different timings, because this one's sugarcane. How much does this produce an hour? 36,000 an hour? Oh my god! So that times 5. So is that one? That's just 1 ticks. And then that's on 1 tick. That's on 1 tick. Oh, it's actually the same timings. Kelp is the one that's different, because you gotta have the water flow back. That's annoying. That's much slower. This one is definitely much slower. Yeah, 4,500 compared to 36,000. But also, sugarcane special, because you get 2 sugarcane items per piece of bone meal. Bamboo, you only get 1. So that's why the rates are half. And then it's like 4, 8, 12, 16. Yeah, it's like a fifth. Well, I guess not quite, because 4,500. It's a lot slower, because you gotta wait for that water to flow back. It's a lot of cake. That's a lot of diabetes. That's enough for like 1 cup of coffee. Advent calendar. I don't think I'm ever doing an advent calendar again. I to this day still have no idea how I did that. You know what? We need to flip this around. That way, when we power this, the pistons are not extended. Right, so let's actually try that again. Yeah, there's some timing issues with that. So we probably need to put delay on either the... we can get away with a 1-tick clock. But 1/10 of it's working. It's not helpful. That's probably a chunk border, isn't it? Hold on. What do you guys want to bet? Place your bets in the comments. Is that a chunk border? Because it's just this one that's working. There's probably a chunk border right here. Oh, it's not. That's so weird. Okay, it must be just the redstone distance then. Huh. Great. What field to use is an interesting topic because there is a trade-off between energy density and efficiency. Yeah, there really is. It's actually quite the good game mechanic. Scaffolding, I find, is a very good compromise between energy density and efficiency because you can farm a lot of bamboo and a lot of string very quickly. But lava buckets is the most energy dense, but it requires a little bit more manual work to actually acquire. And of course, that's unacceptable. Cannot have manual work. What do you think this is? Right, let's try that. Still just the one on the end. Not sure what's up with that. It's not wasting bone meal. They're not activating. It's because I placed them with commands. That's why. I told you they weren't gonna work. Bro, come on. Only the one on the end actually worked. Because I placed that one manually. The other ones just did not work because I placed them with commands. God. Bedrock edition. Come on now. Yeah, let's give you a command to place a whole bunch of items at once. Those items just don't work. Yeah, there we go. Oh, God. Hey, Orange, welcome in. That's so dumb. Okay, 1 point to Bedrock for being dumb. 1 point to me for being dumb. So far, we're tied today. We'll see where we end up by the end of the stream. SMH my head. SMH my shoulder, knees, toes, head. Ah, jeez. Okay, well, let's go ahead and just replace that and see what we can do here. I want a faster clock. Make it faster. It's too fast. Too fast. You gotta offset them. Okay. Let's try and delay the pistons by a tick. And then see if that does it. There we go. That's all you need in life. This one right here is not getting bone mealed. Is that the chunk border one? That might be the chunk border one. Was it that one? I think that is the chunk border one, actually. No, this one's the chunk border one? It's really hard to tell which one of these is growing. Hold on, I have a solution to this. Observer clock. No, not possible. Strictly not possible. Don't mind the Windows noises. Windows just loves to yell at me. Very abusive. Let's see about this. Am I gonna run out of bone meal? I already ran out of bone meal. Right then. There we go. Server clocks is bad. They really are. They suck. They're the worst. You see this thing that's written right there? Yeah, ban. That's what we do. That's what we do to observer clocks. I don't notice the ban. I do not notice the ban. I only notice the ban on observer clocks. Ugh. Okay, it kind of seems like they all are growing. It's just growing inside of the piston. Yeah. Oh wow, that's very well timed. That's very well timed. Can I slow this down even further? Okay, this is 10% speed. It's so slow. Most efficient bamboo farm ever, guys. Okay, so the bamboo is literally further back on the block. So that's why it's harder to see it actually grow up. See how it's further back? But it's still getting bone mealed. Yeah, it's still getting grown up. You can demonstrate that by breaking those two. And then we'll still see an item come out of there. Yeah, okay. That's weird. I didn't think about that being a thing. Breaking my van. Is this cheat engine? No! I'm not cheat. I don't cheat. Nobody cheats. Nobody cheats on Bedrock Edition. No, absolutely not. There's no ban in action. This ban in action can't stop me. I can't read. Using machinery. God. One of these days, I'm gonna get back at you guys for all these ban in actions, and you're not gonna like it. Thanks, Lantern. We do have a suggest a quote to add. Why are there so many polar bears? What is that? Add quote. I gotta spell it out. No motion. No problem. Appreciate you. Got another banner quote. And quote. This one's from Lantern as well. Jeez. It's yeah, it's me becoming Groova Guy. Look at that, I'm all caught up in my redemptions. Oh my god, I'm professional. No driving heavy vehicles. Oh yeah, no machinery. I can't use the machine. I can still build it though. I can't specify that. If you wanted to specify that, you should have said no building. Okay, that's a lot of bamboo, to be fair. So each one of these... Is this the same deal? Yeah, same deal. One tick, one tick. So that's going to be 18,000. So each one of these produces 9,000 an hour, actually. Okay, so that'll just barely keep up with a hopper, a single hopper. One hopper. One hopper right over here, please. That's all I need. Okay then. So item distribution is the other issue, because that's going to be using 9,000, you know, things per hour. That doesn't bone meal per slot. So we need to figure out how to get that bone meal to these guys in a quick manner. Just one of them is going to be really upset about. You gave me 3 triple piston extenders I'm going to be really upset about. Well, I don't see these anywhere. Okay, that one's just no. I'm not doing that. No, that's terrible. That one makes me upset. This one's upsetting. They're all terribly upsetting. That's not even practical. That is a redstone computer. That's not a triple piston extender. That is a redstone computer. It's a beast. That's not a beast. That's a monster. That is a monster of a creation. And I shall not allow that to be in my brain space. Oh, hi. Thanks for happening in the chat. Jeez, we got 10 gifted subs to the community from Orange. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody's getting gifted subs today. You get a gifted sub and you get a gifted sub. We got gifted subs to Pain and Sloth Lives Matter, Light Slab, and Jero, Night Rage, Gaming with the Greg. We got MF along with Gibber Jabber and Longhorn and Juliana. Enjoy your gifted subs, everybody. Spam yo love emotes in the chat for Orange being a crazy person. We also got Chandler with a follow, Reject, and Sonic Brads with the follows too. Welcome in. True piston extenders sub out of Bedrock. Yeah, we need quasi-conductivity. Quasi-conductivity. Let's see if this thing actually does work. Unlimited power! Yes. Just listen to it. Just listen. I'm gonna shut up and you guys just listen to this. Yeah. Very, very quality redstone machine right there. Some of these might get filled up over time. We should probably put double unloaders on this, to be fair. And then that would keep up with the sugarcane too. Okay, we'll do that, whatever. It's only 3 times the hoppers. Who cares? So that's a lot of bamboo very quickly. But Silent, where do you get the bone meal from? Well, you see, I got a tutorial for that. It's called a moss farm. I don't know how much bone meal it produces, but it's probably a lot. Okay, you know what? I need a clear command. Bamboo! Clear all the bamboo out of my inventory. Don't need that garbage. Nobody likes bamboo. Bamboo doesn't even like bamboo. Okay, let's try that again. That's terrible. I like bamboo. Well, I'm sorry to inform you. I didn't mean for you to find out this way, but you might be a nobody. Also, this is completely built wrong. Great thing to say to people who just gifted subs to everybody. Scaffolding is useful for throwing in a furnace. Yes, I agree. Yes. Very good. Very good. Okay. There we go. Now the double unloaders are great. I think we're out of bone meal. I guess I should probably put a bone meal chest up there. Just as a temporary solution. But I think that's the next thing that we need to work on is bone meal distribution. Yeah, that's going to be the challenging part of this, because each one of these is going to be consuming 9,000 an hour or something like that. So you need to really beef these guys up. Did I not? I did not control click that, apparently. There we go. Okay. Many bone meal. You actually built a bamboo farm the other day, but it was the 2-way flying machine type because I have many honey and slime blocks. You need to justify, fair enough. Yeah, that's fair. Can't blame you there. The items kind of go a little bit crazy on this, don't they? Okay, so these should not be getting filled up because they're being double speed unloaded. Yeah. Okay, great. So basically how this works with the hoppers is this hopper is pushing items this way at 9,000 items an hour. So 9,000 items an hour are going to the side if it has that many items. And then this hopper is sucking items downwards as well. So 9,000 are going down, 9,000 going to the side. That means that it's double speed loading at 18,000 an hour, which is incredibly convenient, actually. Each hopper has its own bone meal moss farm. Yeah, there are some stackable bone meal moss farms actually, which is kind of neat. I haven't done a stackable design, but it's pretty cool. Is it Tuesday to your place? What? Yeah, time zones. Time zones might be an issue for you. It is Tuesday for me. Right, let's try and figure out this clock in a little bit better of a place. I'm thinking it should go like this. Lever there. And then redstone, livior. And then all this can be trashed. And Piki really likes us today. He hasn't seen us in a while, I guess. We can power the bottom one like this, I guess. And then the top one can be powered like that. Looks a little bit strange. We can do it like this, actually. Save us a redstone. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty clean. Minus all the items on the ground. Yeah, not too shabby. I don't think we can put it a block closer because this repeater needs to fit in somewhere. And also, like, this is the wall, so that wall needs to be there, actually. Yeah, okay. That's fairly compactish. You can maybe put it on the ceiling or something, but that seems dumb. Sorry, would be insane. Something like that. Let's take a look at what the actual rates will be. I'll use a calculator this time because I can't do math. It should be 5 times of that. 18,000 times 5. 90,000 times an hour. And then that would be 7,505 minutes. Or 1,500 in 1 minute. So yeah, that's a fair amount. This is not a farm that you're going to run for an hour. Let's just put it that way. But you can actually build this for bamboo, sugarcane, or kelp. So it's multi-purpose. Back to work for you. Have a good one, Stone. Thanks for stopping by. See you later. Wish Mojang would add chests different colors. Yes, that'd be great. I'm really surprised they haven't done that yet, to be honest. Because they did that for pressure plates and doors and signs and buttons and fence gates and fence posts and, you know, everything under the sun. Different color item frames. No, we can't have that because you only want one type of stick in Minecraft. If you start getting different kinds of sticks, then you're going to get different colors of torches and wooden tools and item frames. And it's just, no, you don't want that. No, that's bad. I forgot boats. Boats! Yeah, don't forget boats and chest boats. I have no water. It's 85 degrees in here and I have no water. This is great. Good combination. Okay. How do we want to do this? This is 18,000 an hour because it uses 9,000 bone meal. Right, okay. So we only need a single speed loading method for this. We could load it from the top, and we could load it from the side. We only need one hopper to be going into here, however. Find the forest uses different woods for chests. I never played with that part, I don't think. Now, the obvious method for this would be using a chest minecart. So you could put your bone meal in there, and then that would get drained down. But I don't think that's going to be fast enough. Because, I mean, that's very slow. And also, you need that for every single one of these. The other method would be to use an ice stream to manually drop the items out, but then you have to somehow get the items into the water stream. I don't think there's a dropper system that would be fast enough for this unless you used multiple droppers, which would be very loud. And then the first hopper in the line would always pick up all of the items first until it was completely full, and then the next ones would go on. So that would have issues that way, unless you filled it up from both sides. You could run a hopper line across the top like this, but that has the same issue. The first one always gets filled up first, and then it fills up the next ones in the row, which isn't great. And that's not going to be fast enough either. I'm running pistons on a clock while I'm running about noise. Well, you see, just listing pros and cons. Yeah, water stream might be the best method. You could like break a double chest of bone meal, and that would do it for you. See, is there any other methods? I feel like a chest boat should come in play at some point, but you would also have to load the chest boat at some point too, so that's not very useful. Upper mine carts. That's the same thing as chest mine carts, just with less inventory. I don't think it would be fast enough. It needs a constant supply. It needs to be constantly pulling bone meal. Yeah, just preload a double chest for each hopper. Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of leaning towards that. Because you're not going to be running this for a very long amount of time. So it's going to use 9,001 hour, and then it'll have plenty of time to catch up and fill up from there. So we could just use the hopper method. We could do that from both sides even. So that you have 2 double chests of input. This is not correct. Yeah, a lot of extra hoppers, but then we're feeding it from the top and the side to reload it faster. So basically you'll have a nice big supply of bone meal in here, and then the hopper behind it most likely, and then you'll have resupply lines, which would be just these 2. So just kind of a bulk of hoppers. Yeah, this one is probably not going to get filled up, but maybe we don't need this. This would just be for refilling it, but I guess if you're going to fill it all the way up, then it wouldn't really matter, would it? But let's start getting some bone meal up in here, shall we? We need bone meal. Fertilizer. How much can you fit in your inventory? I don't know. 3, 4, 5, 6? That's too much. Many. And we'll just throw a couple over there. We'll throw a couple over here. We'll throw a couple right there. Put a couple over there. Bone meal for everybody. How about that? Something like that. Okay, so that should be starting to fill up some of these. And then these ones should start, yeah, they should be getting full. These ones on the end should be getting full-ish. It should fill up from the front towards the back. Yeah, you can do pick block on controller. That's definitely a thing you can do. You got the whole D-pad you don't use. Jeff, Non-Aries, and Sonodar, thank you for the follows. Down on D-pad is like the default thing that you should be using for pick block on controller. That's what I used when they finally introduced it to Legacy Console back on the day. It's the greatest. What happened to the Truly Bedrock and Hardcore? I have not made a video on that recently. For no good reason. Yeah, who uses emotes? You use X for pick block? Oh no, that should be like... A is jump, Y is inventory. I forget what X and B do. Ah, it's been so long. I have to relearn. Stream Terraria when? When we play Terraria again. I don't know. X and Y do the same thing. No, they don't. Don't you know biology? Come on. Jeez, man. State of education in this country, I swear. Yes, we're not getting any bone meal down here on the ends. Okay, still passing bone meal along past the first one, which is good. We just need to run this for a while. And by run it for a while, I mean... just run it for a little while. There we go. So is that going to fill up these things? Nope. No filled up hoppers. That's good. That's exactly what you want. That should be more than enough item storage for that. And then what's our bone meal stuff doing? Okay. We just need to pay attention to these hoppers, really. Seems like these hoppers are actually doing pretty all right. Okay. Let's run it some more, shall we? Whoop. Hold on. This sounds really fun. Yeah, that's some quality Minecrafting right there. I'm so glad we can do this. You know how much time this saves? Literally, just infinite. Infinity time. Okay, yeah, it started to run out. How about this? Found me on both sides. Yeah, that should actually help quite a bit. I'm gonna brrr. A little. We have a little redstone around here. Vroom, vroom. Yep. Also, Jam, thank you for the biddies. Delta, thank you for the follow. We also got Elias and Kev Dodd, Avakai, and Alexito. Thank you for the follows. Welcome in. Hopefully I didn't butcher any names. Pretty sure I did. Okay. We don't really need all this inventory. We're gonna let that just drain those chests for a while. And then I need another pick block of full bone meal chest. Yes, it's just gonna take a minute to fill in all that. Can we up this? I think I need to lower my render distance, make the game run faster. "50 times speed." Hey, Prince Mark, thank you for 12 months of resubscriberage, 1 entire year. How you doing tonight? Welcome back. Crazy a year. Sounds like Zero needs help doing his job. Not at all. My job is to heckle silent. I do that quite well. Yes. Yes, indeed. That is the official job description of Twitch mod. Batting people? Nah. Running pools? Psh, we don't do that around here. Heckling. Now there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That hasn't even drained half of it yet. Oh, you know what? It doesn't quite need to. It just needs to drain a little bit more, and then all that will be full. Pinky, where are you going? Oh man, Pinky's on speed. It's the fastest sheep alive. He's very undecisive. Kind of likes those flowers though, don't he? Hey, you're ruining the terrain, Pinky. Oh my god. That's leaving all these little dirt patches everywhere. Are we all here to heckle? You can't all be here to heckle. That's my job too. You guys can't be beating me at my own job. My humor is purely self-deprecating humor. Self-depreciating? I don't know. Self-defecation humor. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Definitely that one. You're here to learn. This is not the live stream for that, probably. Just admit self-defeat, yes. You guys beat me long ago. Bedrock Edition grinded away my soul long, long ago. Galaxy far, far away. Okay. Really? For some reason the chests don't connect when you place them. They do connect, but not visually, and it causes all kinds of weird visual bugs. There we go. Oh, you're not even full? Jeez. After all that. Are we good? We're good. Is everything full of junk? Everything's very full. This is what we need. Okay, good. Full of bone meal. So that should hopefully be enough. If that's not enough, then I don't know what is. And now we should probably go ahead and destroy all this. Just to get a little bit of extra storage in there, because we're about to run this for like a long duration test. Okay. Combination of water stream and hopper minecarts is both the hoppers, which are feeding the dispensers. It's got to be 9,000 per slot. So unless you have a way to do that very efficiently, it's not really going to be that great. Because water streams are good in theory, but you need to be able to put 9,000, 9,000, 9,000, 9,000, 9,000, 9,000, 9,000, 9,000, 9,000, 9,000 items into the water stream per hour. You'd like to see a hopper list design. But item collection. Okay, let's go ahead and turn this on. I feel very slow now after playing with 50 times speed. Yes. Grass noises. Yeah, you can pick block a chest full of item. You just gotta have control pick block. Is that one not bone mealing or something? I can't pause. Uh-oh. I think I need to turn it off the speed. Oh, it ran out of bone meal. Yeah, it must have. Yeah, wow, okay. This is not surviving very well. I don't know when it ran out of bone meal, though, because it seems like all of this is gone now. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's fine. It's just going to take a heckin' long time. Hopper not filling it. All the hoppers are placed correctly. We just ran out of bone meal. That is the issue with this, is that it fills from the front and back. So I guess we could just put a double chest of bone meal for each one of them. Which is not ideal. But then again, nothing about this is. That is the one issue with a design like this, is actually getting the items where they need to be. Equal item distribution has always been a pain. I don't think there's a good way to do it this fast. Dropper lines. Being in creative mode. Oh. Adventure mode. Ha! Take that. I need to start my timer. Well, I kind of played myself, didn't I? I can't do anything fun. Yeah, I think that's probably about as good as we're gonna get for that one. Unless we add more chests. Maybe we have, like, the hoppers go... This hopper point to the side, and that one point down, maybe? And then we just have, like, double chest for these two, double chest for these two, for these two, for these two, for these two. So just a lot of storage. Double check over both feeding hoppers and the hopper maker. Wait. Am I missing a hopper? I am, actually. I don't know when that happened. Oh, look at that. I can go back in creative. Okay, well that explains why that one ran out first. Yeah, good catch on that one. Oh, I must have broken when I was placing this one or something. Whoa. Very fast. So... You don't need to build it this big either. Like, this is a little bit overkill. Now, you have to ban an action. You can't, like, make me do something specific. Is it normal for one to be tired? It probably means that you're not getting enough sleep. Or the sleep that you are getting is not very restful. Or you're sleeping in a bad position, or your mattress are bad, your pillows are bad, the humidity or the temperature is too high while you're sleeping, or you had too much caffeine before you went to bed, you're getting too much screen time. No, you should not be tired. A little overkill? No, just a tad. Not even a little. Just a tad. Drink too much caffeine? Yeah, watch out for caffeine. Chocolate and all that stuff. Too much sugar before bed? Bad. It's bad for you. Don't do it. Soft drinks. Hard drinks. This is underkill. I think so too. We should make it 20 wide. It's not quite done yet. And then we need to put more storage on top of that. Yeah, I think running at a 50 times speed was a little bit much. We should not do that. We should run it at like 10 so we can actually see how it works. I'm banning all of your drinks. Well, that's... Just don't drink caffeine like 6 or 8 hours before you get to bed, basically. Otherwise, it'll keep you up late. Yeah, so to recap, we have 4 double chests that you fill up with your bone meal, just completely, utterly full. And then those drain across the 2 lines, and it's going to fill up these 2 hoppers first, which is going to fill up this, and then I guess that too. And then it's going to fill up this one, and that one, then that one, then that one, then that one. And then it does it from both sides to give you a better chance of actually getting all those things filled in. All the builds are a little bit overkill. Yeah. That's good. Right, we need to run this for a little bit and see which ones run out of bone meal first. I don't think we're going to be able to keep up with consumption at all. I gotta relog for the stupid chest to link up. Scaffolding, maybe? What? Oh, why would you need so much bamboo? Yeah, purely for smelting, basically. But this is also meant to be for sugarcane. It's also meant to be for sugarcane, kelp, and bamboo. So it's for 3 different plants. We're just testing out bamboo right now. Okay, there we go. Now it's gonna start running out over here. Surprisingly, this one in the back is lasting longer. I guess that's because of hopper priority. Okay, so that one's barely getting filled over. Yeah, okay. That's removing the buffer. It's still just a ridiculous amount of items. These things are about to all fill up too, yeah. So if you ever wondered what lag looked like, this is what lag looks like. It looks like bamboo. You might not have known that, but now you know. I think that system is probably as good as we're gonna get it. Unless we want to add more chests. It appears to be pretty much lossless as well, which is good. It should be lossless, I would think. Big field of bamboo for flying machine. I've never done that before. It's definitely not what that right there is. Yeah, I've done basically all of the different ways to farm these plants that you can. This is the only thing that I have not done when it comes to bamboo. Yeah, big sugar cane. That was years ago. Big bamboo. That was years ago. Big kelp. That was years ago. I made all of those within like the same month. Actually just harvested this and I need to delete all these items. Oh, they broke my colored dogs. They're all just white dogs now. They used to be rainbow. Yeah, I've done zero tech farms. I've done these big flying machine ones. I've done bamboo ones. I've done tiny bamboo ones. I've done manual growing ones. That's what all these dudes are. I've done a video on why sugarcane is the worst. I've done a video on the best ways to farm sugarcane. I've done too many videos on this. Big farms is so 2020. Yeah, now you want these tiny farms. And it ran out of bone meal while I was gone. Or no, I unloaded it. Okay. I guess it's not unload proof. You have 1900 pick-up points. At least 800 just disappear every stream? Weird. Should probably contact Twitch about that. Doesn't seem right. So, if you have this thing fully buffered up, it's gonna definitely last for a while. You just can't supply it as fast as you want to. Unless maybe we do this. I need to crack the code on supply chain. Supply chain logistics is complicated. People go to school for this kind of thing. It's not as simple as it might seem. Oh, now you connect together. Wow. Yeah, logistics is actually a pretty fun thing. Or just bone meal farm and then a small farm using bone meal. Yeah, that's perfectly valid as well. Let's see. We have this tiny farm using bone meal. It's sugarcane, kelp, bamboo. Showed that like 20 times already. And then we have this tiny little farm right here for just the sugarcane, which is also the same one that I did tutorial on over here for only 18,000 an hour. Yeah, you could just do that. But if you want like a lot, like right now, then you want this design right here. This is mass scale, large amounts, instantly. Give me it all right now. That's exactly what this is for. This is not like, oh, I need like a little bit of supply for like a couple rockets, or oh, I want a big farm so that I have a lot in storage all the time. This is, I want all of it right now. And I want a simple farm to do it with. Which is exactly this design right here. So that's basically the use case for it. That's kind of what I'm going for anyway. I don't see any other places to cut redstone out of it. This doesn't need to be a glass block. Pretty sure those could just be hopper or slabs, honestly. Yeah, I think both of these could just be slabs. Those need to be solid blocks. This could be a slab. It's surprisingly very cheap when it comes to the redstone. Like, the redstone is dead simple. Besides, I guess, for a couple observers. The hoppers is where it gets a little bit much. I mean, that's 40, 56, 70 hoppers. Yeah, it's a couple hoppers, guys. No crafting stuff. The bamboo can go right to the smelter. It can. It's very, very inefficient. But as an emergency backup for your super smelter, then sure. Wow. It killed my supply of bone meal. Or maybe those weren't bone meal chests. Stone iron farm, infinite hoppers. Oh, I should make a tutorial on one of those. I've never done that before. That's a great idea. Thank you. Oh, a tree farm. Yeah. Maybe a like a what do they call it? A mangrove. Yeah, maybe a mangrove tree farm. That sounds fun. We should try that someday. Do that. That sounds great. Sounds great. Iron farm plus tree farm equals hopper farm. Yeah, boy. Here we go. Good doing stuff. We got a random guy in the chat. Hello there. Welcome in. We also got Mr. Cookie with the follow. Chris and Master Mason, along with just a random pickle. Thank you for the follows. Welcome in. Okay, this thing's gonna be done. Yeah, okay, seems like they're all done draining now. So let's see if that can keep up with supply and demand for at least a short period of time. Mango. A mango tree farm. Yeah, mango. Man, we should go to a tree farm. I should make a moss farm for them. Oh, yeah. Actually, I do want to make a new moss farm. One that's like a lot simpler and cheaper and smaller. To be fair, this really should not get backed up or run out. This should be the supply and demand that you need for this. How'd I do supply for these ones? Oh yeah, literally just a single chest. And okay, well, the concept isn't new, but it works. See you later, Orange. Have a good night. So if you're just doing it this way, you don't need all of this. You could just put the chest right on top of those hoppers. Yeah, fair enough. Place the hopper, thank you. Not a challenge. Great, well, we solved the issue, guys. We're just gonna put all of our storage right there. Great idea. I feel like I've optimized this farm to the maximum. Now we just need to figure out how to build it for sugarcane and for the other kelp. which honestly shouldn't be a big deal. I'd imagine wrong. That's simple enough. Yeah, it is. Saves you 30 extra hoppers. Can't really go wrong with that, can ya? Got another quote. We have 353 quotes. Let's see. Yes, we're just gonna grab a structure block for this. Give silent whisperer structure block. Gotta sing your commands. Make them know that they're appreciated. It's actually a pretty small build, too. And then that's gonna be 12. No, I guess 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. Because the walls and then the redstone is 1. Actually, you know what? We can make this significantly shorter if we change up how we are doing the observers. Because right now we've made it kind of tall. But if we put our redstone line right here, like this, we could bump it out by a block. You could put like a layer of carpet above this so you can stand on it. And that would probably be the way to do it. Because right now we're going down an extra block that we don't need to. Granted, I am running out of places to put the waterlog thing. Oh, we could just waterlog these hoppers. That's right. Yeah, okay. So doing this for sugarcane is not an issue, actually. Sugarcane does produce twice as many items, though, so we are reaching the limit of what we can do for the item storage. But that's not a big deal either, I don't think. Okay, that's going to make this a little bit more compact. Fair enough. Just makes it a block longer, but it saves us like 2 blocks in height. You're from Portugal? That's pretty cool. Portugal is sweet. Lord Jar Jar, thank you for the follow. All hail, Darth Jar Jar. OP Plant Farm. 1. Save. Oh, I didn't expand it. Expand farm. I didn't think that through before I started saying it. There we go. Like the observers like that. I think it'd be a bit easier to place as well. You have fresh lemonade? Man, you can't just brag about that in the chat. No, I want fresh lemonade. I don't know fresh lemonade. Haven't had fresh lemonade in years. Expando Farmo? That would do it. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Let's clean this up a little bit. Need an extra layer on the roof, specifically for the height of the sugarcane. And then we need an extra block right there on the side. And on this side right here for the water. Waterlogging the hopper is actually kind of a smart. Not gonna lie. came up with that myself. Can I grab it, please? Thank you. Okay, so I'm not sure if any are gonna land on top of these pistons. If they do, then we'll just raise up the redstone line by a block. But we'll just let that sort itself out, I guess. Definitely a lot of bone meal. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, this version requires 2 extra redstone dust, guys. It doesn't look like it's working every time, does it? It's not working every time. You can tell by the items. Yeah, only that side had items. There's gotta be a chunk border right here. Excuse me, sir. I need your help. Is there a chunk border here? Please, bat farm. I will not do a bat farm. Sorry. He sinks. It's a chunk border. What did I say? It's a chunk border, guys. I'm right. Okay, so that's Bedrock being dumb, 2 points, and then Silent being dumb, 1 point. Oh, and then we need 2 pistons actually for the top of this as well, because you need to push both of those items, otherwise you're gonna have loss. Reeds. Now, did they rename it to sugarcane? They renamed it to sugarcane. It was reeds for a long time. Okay, Bedrock Edition is getting half a point off of its dumb meter today. It's only 1.5. 1.5 points. 0 out of 100, yep. Is there a way to use the chunk border tool on PS4? Nah. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Okay, you guys ready for this? Actually. Yes, we have 2. If we had quasi connectivity, this wouldn't be a problem. There were reeds before? Yeah, at one point there were. No, they were named reeds on Bedrock Edition for like a long time. In the commands? Not in game, but like the actual command name? Because Bedrock Edition doesn't update the command names. So like... Stained hardened clay. Yeah, it's not terracotta now. You only get the glazed terracotta for that. They don't update the command names because it breaks marketplace maps, supposedly. Okay, so if we do this, we'll be powering both the pistons, but we're gonna be powering those hoppers as well, which I think is gonna hurt our fillingness. I guess we'll just have to try. It's the only way to do it. We could also just add a hopper minecart to it. Underneath there to collect the items. Otherwise, we're gonna have a lot of loss. Oops, not up there. Or Mojang could just add quasi connectivity, please. It would break a whole lot of things, and I can make more videos. I think it's a win-win for everybody. Yeah, leaves do still work for chunk borders. That's correct. Okay. Getting a little chunky. Might be going kind of bad. Might be past its expiration date. Most importantly, I'm just curious if we're actually losing items still. It looks like we're not. Hard to tell, though. Oh, we're not. Okay, good. We shouldn't be. Silent and block dropping. Block dropping would also be great. I mean, Bedrock or Java Edition just has like some incredibly good mechanics when it comes to really advanced redstone, like quasi connectivity and block dropping and zero tick pistons and several other things that just make things a lot more advanced. You can do a lot more technical contraptions over there, a lot easier with those three mechanics, and you can make things so much faster. Feels a 2020 beta. I like to see Lay's collecting drops. Fair enough. Ace Hot Dog Guy and Joselito Gaming, or Gamer, Atomic Vendor, and Hassan and Lord Jar Jar. Thank you for the follows. Sorry for butchering the names. So we need to run this for a really long time. Let's break all this actually. We need to break all this, that way we can see if it actually keeps up with the bone meal supply. I don't know if it will. Where's my big hacky cheats at? That looks so dumb. Ooh, no, it's not keeping up with supply at all. Yeah, there's a lot of room in here. Stack and a half. Whereas this one's still full and this one's running out. So it's gonna be, it's being bottlenecked because we are sometimes locking the supply hopper. So these are getting powered by the redstone, which is turning them off, and they can't move items when they're off. So it's either that or we add in a hopper minecart. And you'd have to add in a hopper minecart right here, basically, to collect all the dropped items. Gas, gas, gas. Yeah, just like metal to the metal. What do you guys think? I don't think there's not another way to supply them with drops, with items, unless we do the, like, have a dropper facing up right here and then switch the observers back to the bottom side. It's only noon for you? Darn Australians. No, you can't power it from the sides. It's too wide for that. Maybe faster hoppers? Yeah, we need like speed hoppers. Give them only one inventory slot, but make them like 4 times faster. Actually, give them 1 inventory spot and make them 5 times faster. That way there's some semblance of making sense. That would actually be pretty nice. Oh my god, that would so speed up your storage systems. That'd be great. Copper hoppers. Copper hoppers. Copper hoppers. We should have that. Copper hoppers, gold hoppers. Yeah, it's getting pretty low in there. Let me open it. Oh my god. How come it's the bottom 3? Okay, well, I guess that makes sense because it's filling in those rows first. I just haven't seen that before. Copper hopper. It is fun to say. Copper hopper, copper hopper, copper hopper. Did hopper minecarts get a nerf their speed? No, they travel slower the more items you have in them. That's why you need a lot of powered rails. Yeah, so I don't want to do a hopper minecart here because that would... You would still get too many items here, so you'd still need this whole system. And then you would need... like... this. And then a hopper minecart going across the whole bottom row. To be fair... Let's do a little bit of math on this. Let's see if this is even really going to be a problem in most use cases. So that is 64 times 9. That's 576 bone meal per dispenser. And then that is times 2 because each bone meal gives you 2 sugarcane. So that's 1100 sugarcane from one dispenser full. And then that is times 10 as well. So chances are you do not need 11,000 sugarcane on demand. So when it breaks down and starts, you know, actually running out of bone meal in here, and then it starts actually getting bottlenecked, by time you get to that point, you are already going to have at least 11,500. That's not even counting any that is making it through, which would be another... I don't even know. It's probably 4,500 an hour, 4,500 bone meal an hour. So that's an extra 9,000 per slot ish. I don't know. I don't know how you do the math on that. So I feel like that's an acceptable rate at which it can be bottlenecked. Because unless you need like 20,000 sugarcane instantly, you're not going to be running into that issue. That looks dumb. So that should be fine. How many blocks do we have between these? I like to make things evenly spaced, even if it doesn't matter. This world is chaotic enough. We don't need extra chaos. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 blocks between chests. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We lined up with that. That needs to go 1 block over. Okay, now we need to figure this thing out for Kelp. Kelp is the big issue now. 2, 7. How's that only 7? What? Okay, well, whatever. Reload that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Yeah, so Kelp is kind of a painful one because you have to deal with all the water. And the water is never a fun time. But we do have the template on how to work with it over at the other one. Oh, we don't even need to do that for this. So you need to have water in specific spots, and it needs to flow back at specific spots. And I think you also need to go an extra block forwards on it, don't you? Or... no, I guess this works. Favorite birthday cake? Ice cream cake, for sure. Is mud a pixel short on Bedrock? No, it's not. That's intentional for right now. They need to fix a bug before they can do that. Any pick block of data? You need to hold control, then your pick block button. Ice cream cake gang! Yeah, boy! That's what we want in life. What do we want? Ice cream cake. When do we want it? All the time. Because it's delicious. Baton. My mic is in the way, so I gotta like look around it. Does it sound weird when I'm like all the way over here? Halfway behind the mic, I can go all the way around the room. If you have 3D sound, this sounds weird probably. If you don't, then like... I'm just making weird noises. So that water's gonna flow down there like that. I don't think we need double item speed. I missed a ban in action. How dare I? No, using my mouse for a minute. Can I just not look around, or can I not press anything on it? Using my mouse. I don't think I can use it at all. Okay. Well, let's get a nice, delicious thing to look at, like my face. And I can just talk to you guys for a minute. How about that? I sound quiet. Yeah, I should. When I'm like all the way around the side. Sounds amazing. Right, dying after. Imagine a golden or copper hopper where there are 6 slots, but one of them is a filter slot, so only the item that you put in the 6th slot can be the item that is through the other 5 slots. Yeah, we need filter hoppers. That's been modded. You make your hopper with a pair of iron bars, and that acts as your filter. That's what you need in life. We need filter hoppers. Also, I can still look around using my cinematic camera thingy. Oh, I do have full keyboard gameplay on, but I have no idea how to use it. Cream cheese or butter on a bagel? Either or, but I do prefer cream cheese. Hey, there we go. Now I can use my mouse. Mouse gang. Keyboard and mouse is the best. I don't think we can click on those. I don't think I need water right there anyway, though. This one's gonna be 2 redstone more expensive as well. I cannot believe it, guys. I've failed you. I'm so sorry. Okay. That should be enough for kelp to grow, but the timings are weird because it needs to have water above it to grow. So let's grow all of that up like that. And that looks really nasty because it's in a swamp. Am I on a controller? Oh, wait. Anyone use a controller on PC? I don't know. Maybe. Controllers are nice for some things, but Fabian and Ivy, thank you for the follows. Welcome in. Is that going to be good? What are the timings for this one? It's an extra 4-tick delay. Oh, and then another 4? Jeez. Yeah, no wonder it's a lost hour. Damn. Okay. Oh, and then this is on 4 ticks? Oh my god. Okay. All 4s. Okay. Triple 4s. Let's see if we can do literally anything besides that. So a waste bone meal. That's not good. Let's do this. No, that's not happening. That's gonna go up to 2 then. Yeah, it's still bone mealing and the water's not coming down. So we need to make that go slower. Actually, no, I think we just need this to be on the 4, and then we can delay our bone meals. Oh, is that actually working? Oh, that's actually working. I wonder if that's wasting bone meal. Because these are churning off and then on. It's not one pulsing it. It's double pulsing it. How do we test that? You'll build this with an observer clock? No, you will not, mister. The flow rate of the water is still the killer? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I don't think there's a way to fix that. Without your items ending up where you don't want them. You will, and you'll DM me a picture. I would love for you to DM me. You never message me anymore. Are we not friends? I'm sorry. Whatever I did, I'm sorry. I wasn't a good Warzone partner. I'm sorry. I've gotten better at shooting games, I swear. I play Halo now. Can you waterlog the piston? Actually, yes. Yes, you can. Target block underneath dispensers. You're so smart. Freaking genius. Look at you. Look at you. Big brain McGee over here. Like, hey, Silent, why don't you use that new redstone component that we got? You'll make the build cheaper and simpler and smaller and a save a block and save resources. Like, oh, I don't know, because I'm a dumb person and I don't remember that target blocks exist. That's great. Look at that. Look at that. We might have to adjust the timings now. I don't know. Using target blocks makes you popular and attractive. Well, I'm already those two things. I don't need help doing those. Already famous and handsome. Jeez. I mean, look at this face. You can't say I'm ugly. This is literally Casper's face. If you call me ugly, you're calling Casper ugly, and he doesn't deserve that. He deserves better than that. This, oh my god. None of y'all suggested target blocks this whole live stream. Okay, I think that's 1 point of dumbness to me. Okay, I have 2 points of dumbness. Bedrock has 1.5. I'm gonna say it's 2 points still. Just that way we're tied. I can't be dumber than Bedrock. I don't think that's gonna break the universe. Does this stuff still work? Congratulations, you broke it. Because there's not 1 tick of delay on that. Yeah, that should do it. Yeah, I see no issues with that. That should actually save us bone meal too. I wonder if it was wasting bone meal this whole time. I was 9 out of 10, but now I'm using target blocks, so I'm 13 out of 10. Oh boy, I like it. Clay and sand are the same size, but clay slightly sinks in. What? Clay is a full block. Are you talking about real life? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know, Zero. Maybe we could. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Fair enough. I forgot there was even a repeater up there. Okay. So 1 and none. 1 and none. Brilliant. Brilliant. 1. Oh, that already didn't have any. Okay. Let's see how this goes, shall we? Hey, Soldier Mom, welcome back, and for 41 months, how you doing? It's good to see you again. It has been a little while. Hopefully you're doing great. What is wasting bone meal? Well, wasting bone meal is where you just, I don't know, have a big waste? I don't know. I'm not prepared to ask these or answer these difficult questions. Yep. Soldier, now you gotta do all the stuff Zero hasn't been doing the whole time he's been here. Congratulations. Is that gonna do the thing? It's using bone meal, but it's not doing the thing. Hold on. add more delay. Trust me, bro. Just trust me. Add more delay. Just one more delay. That'll fix the whole problem. Just one more delay. I think that's actually how I fixed it before, though. Just one more delay. Yeah, see, I told you. Just one more delay. One more delay. That's how you do it. Slow mode. Yeah, basically. Put the chat on slow mode. Put the machine on slow mode. That's how we do things around here. Oh, jeez. Yeah, because that's legit how I fixed it with this stupid thing. 4 ticks, 4 ticks, 4 ticks. Dumb. Seems like could have been fixed. I don't know. Yeah, you probably could have. Basically, you just need to let that water flow down, then bum me out the right time. Which is what the next thing we need to try and do is that going to do it? Some of them are not flowing down. Hold on. We can make this easier to see. I think I was limited with the other design because I was trying to keep it super compact up top. So I had to add some more delay to it. Is that... Why does it look so weird? It's like waterlogged piston heads. I can't tell if it's actually working or not because we're only getting 2, 3, or 4 of these every time it does this. Now, morally, of course, yes, morals. Yeah, it should be slower. It's got a whole bunch of water in it. Pull it up. You can't see them grow. It harvests at like the exact same time. Okay, I saw one of them grow. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, so we need to add just a little bit more delay to this. So that extends at just a little bit slower of a time. And you know what? I'm going to do that in the worst way that I can. Just like that. Brilliant. Just for testing. There we go. It did it right the first time. No, it's still not doing it, is it? It's weird that it's only working for some of them. Like, they are actually getting bone mealed. It's just not synchronized at the right time. I don't think you're ever going to be able to buy an Omega Flex now with all these bands that you're doing. Yeah, bottom delay was the better way. Getting them synchronized is the hard part. That looks to be working. That's a lot more kelp. It's definitely a lot more kelp. Trunk border again? Probably, but it's also just not synchronized. It seemed like almost all of those grew. It looks like we're not getting any on these two. We're just missing a water there or something. All of the water. Maybe not that much water. I don't know why it's just these two again. It's probably a chunk border. Why am I redesigning? I want to find better way. No, it's not a chunk border. Huh. Okay, I'm going to add another half point to Bedrock Edition being dumb. That takes Bedrock to 2.5. I'm at 2. I feel good about myself. This is good. I needed the self-esteem boost. I need to be better than a video game that's made for children. Probably. Very fragile. Let's see. Can we add another delay down here? Yeah, I think bottom delay was the way to go. Seems easier. There's always one or two of these that doesn't have water in front of it. Very strange. I don't know why that is. I think it's probably just randomness. Add some pink blocks. Ooh, we should try that. Add some style to it. That's what we need. 4, 4, 4. Yeah. Target blocks don't add any delay, do they? I don't think they do. Oh, that's kind of clever. Okay, I was trying to figure out how this clock worked, but the repeater powers the block, which powers that, which powers that, which powers this redstone torch, which powers this block, which powers that redstone, which powers this block. It goes all the way around. It's not the way I'm expecting. That's a lot of cross powering. Everything in this cube is powered. Literally every single block of that's getting powered. I was very confused. It's like, hold on, we're missing a redstone torch there. Too much redstone. It is. It's frying my brain. It usually does that. Light slab, and maybe try adding water sources to the sides of the row the kelp gets broken in. Actually, you know what? Yeah, you're probably right. Having some on the sides might help it. Using a stair is smart too. We needed a block that's like a stair, but only allows water to come out one side. Kind of like a composter, but directional. Or like a cauldron or something. Cauldron. Electron. Are you saying I need to read more? You're absolutely correct. I started a book a month ago and I haven't gotten back to it. Corner slab. Yeah, just like a little teeny tiny corner. Ray and Angela Gamer along with I don't know how to say the rest of your name, but thank you. And we also got Mr. Tiller and Doc along with Fabian. Thank you for the follows, everybody. Welcome in. Soldier, thanks again for 41 months. Legit, nearly 4 years. We're still getting some of them that aren't watered. I don't know if that really made a difference. The timings have been fixed. Crazy, huh? It is. Truly. Okay, well that should about do it then. Yeah, it still stacks up your sub months even when you're away, I guess. Which makes sense. It probably should. You don't really want to lose those. It takes effort to get those. I swear I saw some kelp up there. Did it flow down or something? Oh yeah, that's flowing down. Okay. So you can't lose items. Oh, nice. That's kind of a good design feature that I definitely intended. That's a really smart thing that I meant to be there. Where the water flows down and that prevents you from losing items. Yeah, really smart, guys. I mean, look at that. The thought and effort that goes into this build. And you guys get all this stuff for free. I mean, you don't even need to pay for it. It's like, it's just there on YouTube. Free all day. YouTube.com/silentwhisper. You should go subscribe. Make sure you're not missing out. All these free, lovely farms with really intricate details. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, that's 3 of them done. I think that's only the 3 that there is to do. So we got our bamboo done. That's going to be producing whatever, what was it, 96,000 an hour. This is going to be like 180 something thousand an hour. This is going to be a lot less than both of those because it's way slower. And kelp is terrible anyway, so you don't even want to build this version. And it's wet and watery and it uses swamp water. It's just nasty all around. Bad ideas. But yeah, this is actually pretty solid. The bone meal delivery is suboptimal. The redstone on this one is suboptimal, but not really an issue. And this one is just suboptimal because it's kelp, and kelp is terrible. So not perfection by any means, but it's a thing. Pretty solid. Derps remembers. Cactus next. Can't bone meal cactus. Swamp water. Yummy with bonus floaties. Extra protein. Tech Eclipse and Myria, so thank you for the follows. Welcome in. Yeah, so I've designed those three. I designed these three. I designed this one, which is like the most ultra basic you can get. I designed this bad boy right here, and then that one, and then that one, and then that one, and then this design, and that design, and then these 1, 2, 3, those 5 designs, and then that design, and this design. I designed that one. Oh, and then this and this kelp farm over here. I've done a lot of kelp and sugarcane farms. And I designed that one. Oh, and then that one too. Jeez. Oh my god, I've done too many of these. That one too. This only counts as one. Is there any more around this world that I need to know about? Oh, there actually is. Hold on. There's actually more. Hello, redstone is beyond your comprehension. Understandable. It's beyond mine too. Okay, hold up, guys. I need to show you the other kelp farms. I've done too many of these. No joke. There's like 100 in this world. Okay, there's this one. I already showed you that one over there, though. It's fine. And then there's this one. Yeah. And then there's this one. Yep. And not okay. There's this one. These two designs, these 1, 2, 3, that one's the same one. That's just a thing. This is a bamboo farm. We designed another kelp farm over here. Is anybody keeping track of all that? Because I think that's like 20. I think that's all of them, though. Those two are just demos. I don't know of any other kelp, bamboo, or sugarcane farms in this world. If there's more, they snuck up on me. Oh, no, there is. There's more. Okay, we got the zero-tick sugarcane. I'm dying over here. There's this one. There's that design. There's these 3. There's the sim-ticking one, kelp, sugarcane, bamboo, cactus. And then there's this one over here. Okay, there's been a few. There's been a couple, guys. There's probably more of those farms in this world than anything else. Trident Killers is probably the only thing trying to get the title of best, biggest farm. Oh my god, there's another one right here. Why? Okay, that's drip leaf. That doesn't count. It's basically the same, but it doesn't count. Actually, no, you need to manually place those ones. Completely different farm. Entirely different. I think I'm obsessed. No, YouTube is obsessed. You think I like these things? Hold on. Did I already show these ones? Because there's these 3. I think I already showed those ones. No, YouTube is obsessed. YouTube is crazy. So let me just take a gander at the YouTube channel real quick and see what the views for some of these farms are. Let's just put sugar into the title. So 180,000, 70,000, 370,000, 690,000, 240,000, 550,000, 285,000, 51,000. That video is from 2017. Let's do bamboo. Yeah. So, like, YouTube really likes sugarcane. For some reason. Bamboo, it's got 67,000. 490,000 on that one. Let's check out the kelp. You know, people like kelp. We got 100K on that one. 140K on that one. 30,000. 15,000. That's a private video even. For one in 2018. Probably privated that, like, relatively recently after it went live. Cactus. Do I actually have... Oh, the only cactus farm on the channel is that Zero-Tick cactus farm. I need to make a cactus farm. Oh my god, I actually need to make a cactus farm. 240K on that, though. I think it's mostly for the sugarcane. Sugarcane's really good for paper. It's really good for throwing into a firework and then not doing anything else with it. Do I have any cactus farms in this world? The only cactus farm I have is that Zero-Tick one, which is broken. That's fair, honestly. Cactus farm doesn't need to be automated with redstone, but we can automate it with redstone, and I will. I have a new scar. How did I not notice that one? How long has that been there? Anyway, slap your knee and find a new scar. That's new. Anyway, yeah, I need to make a cactus farm. I need to write that down. Cactus farms are so simple though. It's probably gonna be end up being the same one as like all the other ones because they have not changed for like 10 years since cactus was introduced. You're unfollowing now. That seems fine. That's the end of the stream anyway. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you have had a great time. If you're new here, then consider dropping a follow, as is the great thing to do. That way you get to see new live streams in the future. If you are interested, check out the other links there in the chat to the YouTube channel and to the Discord server and to the Twitter and the TikTok and the website. We have a lot of places all over the internet. You can find us just about anywhere that you feel like finding us. Just look for Silent Whisperer and you'll find me probably. As long as no one stole my name or it's a weird platform of some sort. We're going to end by raiding someone as we usually do, so stick around for just a moment. There's literally no one to raid, so we're going to go hang out with the Marine Mammal Rescue because they're the only person live right now. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you ever so much for hanging out, though. Hope you have greatly enjoyed. I should be live again on Thursday for another Truly Bedrock live stream, or maybe we'll do something different. Maybe a Truly Hardcore. I don't know. We'll find out when I decide to start streaming on that day, which is Thursday, 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard, 8:30 Eastern, late UK, early Australian. I'll see you guys over there. Love your faces. Have a great night. And then there was silence.